God, how long has it been since I've actually like done a fucking WoWs video? I literally had to fucking go and fuck with my OBS until it would actually record WoWs because it wouldn't like do it because it's been like so long. A bunch of like updates and shit broke everything.
Yeah, I'm not shocked about that.
Yeah, OBS things. But anyway, we played this game yesterday, and I already forgot half of what happened. I know
Well, we
that
got Solo Warrior
yeah, I
yesterday.
remembered that part, but well, now you done fucking spoiled it, you goddamn retard.
You
Uh,
posted it in the Discord. There's no spoiling what happened.
shut the fuck up. Like, how many people who like first of all, how many people do you think are actually going to watch this, given how long it's been since I've posted WoWs? And second of
True.
all, how many people of those people do you think are on the Discord? My Discord's like actually fucking like dead. But anyway,
True.
uh,
Anyway, threats to ships. We're playing San Martin and Marceau. There's a Kleber. I mean, I guess that could be annoying to deal with. I mean, there's an encounter, maybe because he spams HE. I have Musashi to deal with, and Wisconsin.
there's
Those are
there's a
annoying.
like okay, fun fact, it was like legit like unironically, it was like halfway through the match before I actually noticed that there were carriers in the game. Is how fucking washed I am at this fucking game because it's been so long since I fucking played it for like more than 20 minutes. But anyway, minor spoiler is our A division is like genuinely retarded. They're
Well,
like
this guy's also genuinely retarded. I mean,
I mean, yeah, look at this guy. He got spotted once and then immediately smoked up. Oh yeah, I had to do some stat shaming there. Psychological
yeah.
warfare.
I
Uh,
waited to hit radar till he got within like 8-5. I tried to wait a couple seconds when he would be in 9. That way he can't
yeah,
turn out as easy.
you got
But
a Wisconsin over there griefing you, but he did shoot you when you were bow in. So now you're just going to take the opportunity to gamer turn, and this guy is just going to kill himself on purpose, IRL in the game.
yeah, this guy found the nearest highway and just laid down in the middle of it. So
Yeah,
that
how
happened.
courteous of him. Regolo players, by the way. Such confusing people. But you know, that's fun. If you
Fun.
look closely at the mini map, you would see our A division consisting of a mines and a Wichita, an island cockroach, and a long-range kiter are pushing into the middle of the map in front of a Kleber with a soon-to-be spotted Valparaiso. Oof, you just got bitch slapped by somebody.
It was the Bismarck got one lucky shell through. Normally I
The
can,
one shell that hit was a Citadel.
yeah, because German tech, German guns, by the way, very
Yeah, maybe.
incredibly accurate.
Yeah, maybe you should have just like not been broadside. Just saying.
That's true. That's true. But then again, San Martin heals 80% Citadel damage. I had to be broadside to either him or broadside to a Wisconsin. Wisconsin
So
is much more accurate. I'll take the broadside from fucking Bismarck.
yeah, and right here, I'm just going to cap C. Like was about to start talking like this is from my perspective, but it's not. Like you don't really see what I'm doing except
No, but
for the
this
minimap.
is the moment that I think I told you. Our team is going to throw the game so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, I mean, look at, I pointed this out earlier. Look at our fucking Wichita on our mines. Like, the Wichita was actually relatively, well, not really relatively, but he was, like, somewhat safe-ish. But because there's an island in the middle of B that he could have just, like, hugged. He would have still died to a carrier, but it would have taken a lot longer. But instead, he just fucking sailed out in front of a Valparaiso, a Martel, a Mogami and a Kleber and killed himself on purpose. And then his fucking negative IQ div mate is gonna see what just happened to his buddy. He's like, okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. And he's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna
sail
sit
out
broadside,
in front of
dude.
a fucking Kleber, Charles Martel, Mogami, and Valparaiso. And he killed himself. So I think you were originally, yeah, you were originally about to go like into that island there. But
Yeah, but
because
that's before. That's when the mines was live. I was
Yeah.
gonna do that.
I mean, you literally watched as he killed himself. Like, what the fuck do you mean you were gonna do that while the mines were still alive? But anyway, uh, if I had me in the Marceau, if I had torpedoes loaded at that time, I don't remember what I fired them at before, but I didn't have torpedoes ready at the time, so I didn't go into the middle, and that's also the main reason why you didn't either.
Yeah. And then a very crucial moment happens here. If I remember, I had to watch this replay earlier because by the way, chat, I played this absolutely hammered. So this is just instinctive WoW's gameplay. But you see, there's a Valparaiso that is
Yeah,
about to try to W key into us. And
yeah,
if he does that, he's gonna W key behind me, kill me. He's gonna kill the Marceau. He's gonna kill the battleship that's right there, and he's probably gonna kill the CV.
because
So we can't have
Valparaiso.
that. Yeah, we can't have that happen.
Yeah, and me in the Marceau looking at this, I think when we didn't record this live, obviously, because this is a fucking replay. But, like, when we were playing this, me in the Marceau, I was talking about, like, I think I had, like, 20-something seconds left until my torpedoes reloaded. And I was originally basically just going to post up either on this island where you are right now, or the one that's, like, just ahead where the Musashi's about to, beach himself on. I was going to post up in, like, basically this little area here and wait for that Valparaiso to monkey push, and then torpedo the fuck out of him. But instead, you
I
know,
did this. This was
yeah,
this was a pretty gamer move actually, because he overpens me right here. He either ricochets or overpens. He doesn't get full pens on my
yeah,
broadside right there because I just angle. So I make the gamer turn in Martin, and because Martin has funny button and super heal, you just get to live this for free and push him off, which means that he wasn't able to turn down that and kill the Manteuffel, the Richelieu, myself, and you. So
the,
pretty gamer move right here.
those were the best torpedoes I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, those torps, yeah, they were pretty good.
But yeah, the Valparaiso is actually going to somehow get himself killed by, I think that was like a 38%er, North Carolina, or maybe it was like a 40 something percent. I don't remember. Uh, like there
Yeah, it
was
was
this
not a very
match.
good player.
Our entire team was full of shitters, and I forget which shitter was which, basically. But
They
right
didn't
now,
deserve a win, but we carried them across the finish line, kicking and
but yeah,
screaming anyway.
But yeah, that Valparaiso somehow managed to get himself deleted, but like I mean deleted by the North Carolina. That was like about a half health-ish Valparaiso. I think it's maybe slightly less because I don't think the North Carolina got a dev strike for it. But regardless, now at this point, we're we were like somewhat up a little bit behind on HP, I think. But we're up on points right now from having most of the caps.
By the way, the CV is gonna come smoke me here because I asked him to in chat. Incredible.
Oh, I didn't see that. I had the CV blacklisted.
Yeah, yeah. He had smoked earlier for me, and so I asked him to come back and smoke so that I could do this
Yeah. So
and get around.
right now, all you and I are doing is we're just trying to defend C from the Bismarck and the Wisconsin. You're shooting at the Bismarck, and I told you, like when we were playing the game, I told you to fucking shoot the Wisconsin because he had the points, but you're just going to farm a Bismarck like a greedy fucking pig.
Oh well, you know, I was trying to get my funny buffs because the commander for this special commander, whatever the fuck his name is OP as
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. So right now, it's literally, I think it's roughly about this point where I tell you, like, hey, fuck off and go help the Musashi, or try and help the Musashi deal with that clusterfuck down there. Because this is a Wisconsin and a Bismarck, and I'm in a Marceau. What are they going to do to me other than write, like, an angrily worded letter to my mother? Like, it's kind of like, There's pretty much nothing that they can do to get this cap as long as I'm there, unless I, like, monumentally, like, screw the fuck up and kill myself on purpose, which I'm gonna try and not do. But speaking of killing themselves on purpose, that's what our
Musashi is
40% of
doing too, by the way.
the
Look at
Musashi
that.
and the North Carolina, who's gamer turning in front of a Wisconsin and a Bismarck.
Yeah, so that was pretty. That was a pretty strong. Uh,
And while all that was going down, our Yu Yang managed to actually kill off the Kleber, although it did cost him like almost all of his health to do so.
Shocking. It's almost like you shouldn't gunfight anything in a club. If you're like a Marceau.
I
But
mean, like, it wasn't really like, he killed the Kleber in like only a couple of shots, but he stayed spotted for 20 seconds in front of a Bremen, a Musashi, a Mogami, and possibly a Richelieu, and possibly had carrier focus on him. So, like, it's not entirely the Yu Yang's fault, because we did need the kill, and the Kleber was in his mouth and was going to run him down anyway. But
I'm getting griefed by Carrier, and I'm about to get griefed by this Richelieu, so...
yeah, no.
Also, I miss my Torps because he runs into the corpse of my retarded Musashi who killed himself on purpose. So that was pretty good. I really appreciate that.
He still ends up inting into them anyway.
No, he doesn't. He barely misses. But he ends up ramming me instead, because that's clearly the best case scenario. I think actually if I didn't ram here, we lose the game, because he would have been in cap way sooner.
Yeah, like, that actually, like, he unironically fucking threw the game by going for this.
Yeah, so I killed myself on him.
The Richelieu killed himself on you, because he's the one who, like, actually went for the ram. So right now, their Wisconsin is actually fairly low. The scores are not flipped, by the way. These are accurate scores. So the Wisconsin is fairly low, and I have a very handy-dandy island over here that I can use to farm this Wisconsin while the carrier spots for me. So, you know, that's nice. And really
pretty strong.
Right
our Yu Yang is getting run down by the entire enemy team. And he's smoking, by the way. So that's pretty good.
I mean, your like, your camera's, like, not moving, by the way.
Oh yeah, I went AFK until... And then I came back at some point.
But, yeah, anyway, our Yu Yang is getting griefed by a carrier. We are going to end up killing this Wisconsin. I think he gets griefed slightly by the carrier, and then farmed by me. But basically, what's happening now is, if we can kill this Wisconsin and then not kill ourselves, we have this in the game, because we've had pretty much all the caps for the majority of this game. So, and you can see this reflected in the score, 897 to 400. And we're about to kill the Wisconsin, which is going to gain us more points, as well as retain control of C.
Yeah, the CV's gonna die here soon, though.
Yeah, he's...
I remember that he...
Yeah, I don't... Like, in the benefit of the CV... Well, some benefit. Like, I think he was out of smokes. I think we were shit-talking him for not smoking himself up. But I figure he's probably out of smokes, which is why he didn't do that. Because that would have been the obvious thing to do. So, he's probably out, is my guess. But he still is just going to sail completely flat broadside to everybody, instead of, like, even attempting to turn away, angle, and kite, or hump the border, or whatever. He's just going to continue and sail flat broadside to a Musashi, a Bremen, and then he's gonna get griefed by a carrier while broadside to a Musashi and a Bremen. So, you know, that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, they almost lost here until they dev strike him real quick.
Yeah, because, you know, he's just sitting broadside. And there's also a Mogami in there as well.
Yeah.
Hey, move your fucking camera, piece of shit.
I don't think I do for a long time.
I noticed. I fucking noticed. This is the most riveting content of all time, right
Well,
fucking here.
I figured we'd cut this part out and skip to your replay, since you're the
Well,
one that got the solo warrior. But
well, for right now, I mean, yeah. I'm like me in the Marceau now. All I'm going to do is just fucking haul ass in the opposite direction.
because none
Uh,
of them can touch C in time, and you get a free solo warrior.
no,
GG
no,
easy.
no, no, no. Shut the fuck up. You were literally like we were talking in voice. What the fuck do you mean you were AFK? Like, we were in voice talking. Why the fuck can't you move your goddamn camera?
I'm probably lazy. I probably was watching YouTube on the other monitor. Probably
Actual
wasn't paying that
fucking.
much attention.
Also, the fucking dipshit. This fucking Iparanga said, "Didi go dark," like I wasn't already visibly hauling ass in the opposite fucking direction. I'm pretty sure I blacklisted like fucking our entire team this game.
I'm pretty sure that Ipranga had like a 36% ship win rate.
Yeah, something like that.
So
It was either in the 20s or the 30s. I don't remember, but either way, uh, I think the moral of the story is caps are important. I think can we
yeah,
agree on that?
yeah. Moral of the story: caps are pretty important.
Yeah.
That's a pretty crucial part of the game.
Yeah, and you place top because you're better at the game than me. And
That's true.
literally all I did was farm battleships. Like we were talking about this after the game. We were both surprised that you got top, but I went and looked at my damage and like I did like 160k, but like fucking 140 of it was the fucking battleships. So I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I also contested a lot more caps, I think.
I think we were roughly about even because I got C and then we both got B together. So
Yeah, but I think I got the XP because originally rammed me in cap. I think that's what got me XP, more
yeah.
XP than you.
Yeah, whatever the case is, no matter like there's only a 50-ish XP difference between us. It's not really that huge, but I there's also just a fucking like
400
nosedive
XP.
from like me to like the fucking Yu Yang and then everybody else. And then I just want to point out that our A division who fucking killed them, like these two retards right here. If you ever, first of all, hold on, wait. Okay, I actually, unironically, now that I actually see their names, I want to say these are, unironically, I want to say these are bots.
Yeah, that'd check out. But
So,
somehow they, if you somehow get less than 1,000 base XP on a win, you are actually dog shit at the game and need to uninstall.
and on top of that, if you manage to fucking play slower than dogs or bots like these are, okay, these are either bots or they're just players so bad they can be treated like a bot. If you place below dogs like these, you are actually just a fucking like mouth breathing infant sucking on your own kneecaps while slurping your soup with a fork.
It's an accurate statement. I mean, we don't have to talk about that one time that there was a certain individual that got 27 base XP and then tried to defend themselves.
Oh
Do we?
yeah,
Or
oh yeah,
yeah,
Wolfie. Yeah,
yeah,
Wolfie's
that guy.
67 base X or 27 base XP whole game because he fucking pushed into a Shima that was kiting and he got absolutely fucking like demolished and then tried to defend himself saying like, "Oh, I did it before and I got away with it." And then like it came like all the way like it became this whole ass thing. Actually, now that I think of it, I need to go check the Kite Discord and see if Wolfie's still in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna go bring this up to him like literally right now and talk some shit.
I got banned from that Discord, so
Oh yeah,
you're fine.
I remember that. That was pretty spicy. You also got kicked out of CV lol. That was also pretty good.
I got kicked out of CV lol and then reaccepted into CV lol within a day. Pretty strong.
Pretty
And then
strong.
within that day, I trolled the Kite Discord, because I went and applied to Kited, and then they banned me because I trolled them.
Yeah,
Oh no.
that sounds about right. But anyway, uh, I think this was the point where we decided to say fuck this game.
We did indeed say fuck this game after this battle.
Yeah, so in light of that, fuck this. Yeah, this game sucks.